I do believe McDaniels, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins, was asked about the Commanders selling. Once again, this is another NFC team asking AFC coaches questions. This is what Mike McDaniels, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins, said about the Commanders sale reportedly being around $6 billion or so.
Wow, the organization's worth that much? And, I couldn't get free coffee?
Okay, so that is something to think about as we, see what Dan Snyder operates and how he operates. Peter King in Football Morning in America said the $7 billion probably not going to happen, probably going to be near $6 billion. It's in between the range of likely and very likely in a lot of owners' minds, so do not expect them to vote or talk about it this week. It's kind of understood. This is via Peter King in Football Morning in America. He also said if he was to sell it for $6 billion, that'd be 25x what he purchased it for however many years ago.
Wow.
All the while running the company into the ground and making it all. Is Peter King's words, not mine. Is $6 billion surprising for the Commander sale? And do you think Dan Snyder ever officially sells that thing, or is this just one of the Snyder plans?
I don't think he wants to sell by any means. I think he's going to hold on to it as long as he possibly can. Whatever they do behind the scenes, trying to push him out, try to get him to sell. But $6 billion doesn't surprise me. No, I don't know. If you told me it was $10 billion, but yeah, it's the NFL. It's only going up.
That's how we operate. It feels like we're always like, well, going to be $20 billion or whatever, just because we know that there's people out there that have access to trillions of dollars.
Yes.
So like the amount of money that people have at this exact moment, and this needs to be understood, there's a select group of humans out there, very select, whether it's by birth or work or creating a brand new style of life or anything like that. I don't even know how to do that have access to more money than there's ever been access to in the history. So whenever you see somebody buy something or somebody buy something, it's like, no shit. There's a select group of people, small group, they can buy everything. They could literally buy everything. And we'd be like, damn, they bought. And then the next week they could just
keep
buy.
Going.
And then the whole league and the whole. So like if somebody falls in love with one of these teams that has access to that type of money, any price tag could be real.
Yeah.
Is Dan Snyder just sitting and waiting for that potential case? Or are the people that are at the top so business savvy that they won't get fucked over enough to potentially give that price? Like that's the constant battle, I would assume, that's being weighed on the sale of the fucking Commander.
Yeah, especially with the growth of the game just worldwide. Like they're doing more games in Germany next year. They obviously do games in London. They're going to do games, probably in other places in Europe. They already do games in Mexico. And if a team gets added, like they've been talking about a lot in London or a division, that money,
London town,
the money over there too, that could get involved with the stadiums and everything like that.
Yeah, the European billionaires haven't even gotten involved yet.
Yeah, bingo.
I mean, that's only a matter of time, AJ. It's doing this right here.
And teams only come up for sale. They're only available like every so often. So people that want to get in, man, even though there's not a ton of different people that can actually have the cash to go for it, man, there's a lot of competition at the top.
There's only 31 teams.
Yep.
Only 31 teams that could potentially ever be available.
Yeah.
Let alone.
It's almost a guarantee it's not going to lose money.